Hello. This message is intended for our faculty and staff in particular. Others will view it, our alumni and students. Wherever you're viewing this message from your homes, somewhere out there, I certainly hope that you and your family are healthy. That's our number one priority. Secondly, I want to say thank you. Thank you on behalf of the institution for the work that you're doing and providing a high quality education. We're known for that. We're known for caring about our students. Our faculty and staff are now delivering that instruction online. It's not easy. Frankly, it's not easy whether you're delivering the instruction from home with many distractions or you're a student and you're receiving that education at home or other locations. It isn't easy, but with true Golden Knight spirit, we're getting through this. There's 5 more weeks to go. We're going to make it together and deliver that high quality education. I want you to know that your board is fully behind this institution. About 10 days ago, they voted to extend our line of credit quite significantly. Now, why would we do that? We're in a strong financial position, but others owe us money. For example, the state needs to refund about $5 million to us. We don't know when that's going to happen, and so extending our line of credit gives us a lot of liquidity into the future and a very stable financial picture. After that, you probably begin to be asking, well, what's going to happen in the immediate future? What are our plans? So I want to talk about that for a moment. We will continue to hire faculty. Those offers that are out there we'll honor. We'll continue to bring searches to a closure that are underway. And then we're going to take a look and make certain that we have all of the positions filled that are critical to maintaining a high quality education in terms of our faculty. So really it's full steam ahead on faculty hiring with a pause to look into the future as to whether we need to fill positions that may not be as critical. On the staff side, we are going to go into a pause, except for critical conditions, except for critical positions. What would those positions be? Well, a mental health counselor, we need that. We're actually serving our students online with mental health services right now. And so on the faculty side, we move forward with faculty hiring. If we've made offers, we'll continue to make offers in searches that are underway, and then we'll pause and make certain, though, that we have our critical needs covered for the fall. On the staff side, we will make a pause and we'll fill critical positions as well. So why would we do that? We don't know the future. Much of our budget depends on the expense side, on the number of employees we have, faculty and staff. And so that's why we're looking at it carefully, making certain that we can have a critical number of faculty to make sure that we can service our students at a high level. And our staff, it's the same concern, but we're going to pause. When we look at our admissions picture, that obviously drives the income side of our budget, it's a very positive picture. We continue to get deposits. We're ahead of the last few years when we've brought in very strong classes. I have to give a compliment to our admissions folks and to our digital marketing team under marketing. Why? Because we've pivoted to a virtual open house for accepted students. Many of you are involved in that. We've had an overwhelming response. Over 600 prospective students have been in touch with us seeking to get direct contact, one-on-one contact with our personnel, whether that be a staff member, a faculty member, and your response in support of that has been exceptional. They want to talk to students from their own hometowns. They want to talk to students that are in the same majors that they're thinking about. So it's an overwhelmingly positive picture for the admissions, but we just don't know. We have extended our deadline to June the 1st, and so it'll take a while for the picture to emerge. So where do we stand? We've got a little pause on hiring, although we'll continue to make sure that we have our critical needs met, and the incoming class still looks to be very positive. So with that in mind, let me talk about last Friday. So last Friday, we sent out a note to parents and family members and students. We will be refunding room and board. It'll be different for each student. We have to go through the calculations. Almost as soon as that email went out, a family responded and said, we don't want a refund. We want to support your institution. Clarkson. What a wonderful gesture that was. Not so much from the financial perspective, I'll get to that in a second, but the emotional lift that gives everybody when we know that what we're doing is so valued that people want to contribute to the university. There has been a stimulus bill, a COVID-19 stimulus bill federally, and as we look at it, it looks like we'll be able to derive some benefit from that, financial benefit, and that will support the refunding of room and board. I feel personally that that's something that has to be done. We've already made a commitment. The board was behind that in their meeting 10 days ago. So we will move forward with that and we'll work out how to deal with that financially. There will be some relief from the federal COVID-19 stimulus bill. Finally, back on last Friday, in addition to that really encouraging email from a family, Elizabeth Giguere won the Paddy Kazmaier Award, and then 3 of our students, Ashwin Ajit, Izzy Grasso, and Rebecca Meacham, each won Gold Border scholarships. That's the highest accolade that you can get in undergraduate research. For me, it's a culmination of the quality of our faculty research, the quality of our undergraduate activity, research in general. It's what an institution, an educational institution should all be about. So ask yourselves this question: how do we get such talented students to come to Clarkson? Quite frankly, the answer is you, our faculty and staff, that put so much into their education. Please keep going. Please stay healthy. There'll be more reports. Your institution is strong, and that strength comes from you. Thank you very much for your service to this university.